Aloha, everyone. My name again is Irvin Russell Pelton Jr. I'm the second son of Irvin and Betty Pelton. And this is,
Timothy Allen Hart.
there you go. And what we're doing here is we're putting an update up for the flag van. Today is
November the 9th.
November the 9th.
Yes.
November the 9th. And we're here, that's what this is, update, okay, for the flag van. So we made it to California. Kayla and I, she's standing back here as always. And so we made it here safely. We got the van. It made it here safely. It's kind of funny, it got here like 3 days before we did. And when we got off of the airplane, we had to wait about 9 hours, 10 hours for the place to open up. Watson Shipping, thank you anyone at Watson's. They did a wonderful job. They got our vehicle here, and the van made it. And I'm going to start with a story here right now. When Kayla and I, we get off the plane and we got to hang out at the airport for 10 hours, okay? And so we do that, and we do that. In the morning, we go over to get the van, and you know, they got to take us over to get the van and then bring it back. So I come back, the shipping company with the van, and a man walks up to me. And he comes up and he's like, "Hey, brother, we just seen that van in Hawaii, didn't we? In Kona." And I'm like, "Yeah." They were picking up their vehicle too from Kona. They had shipped their vehicle over. They were picking their vehicle up at the same time. And what is the odds of me landing and all they went through for me to get there to wait, and I interact with somebody from Kona, Hawaii. Again, that's another way of letting me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, you know. Okay, so we're starting in California. The past videos, they tell you what Kayla and I are doing. All 50 states of America, volunteer work. The list goes on and on of where we're doing. We already started. We landed here November 5th, and on November 6th, we started helping people out. And I gotta say, God is great, because less than 24 hours after we landed, we were able to start helping somebody. And I gotta say, so I don't forget, you know, we get a lot of strength and courage from those of you that watch these videos and share them and make comments to us. So we start right away, and we're in San Bernardino. Now we're gonna stay in San Bernardino for anywhere from 1 week to a month. Again, we get the blessing of being the helping somebody, and we get the blessing of being with this person, having them in our lives, and there's a few of them, and again, what a wonderful thing to experience. So, and then we already know where we're going once we leave here in San Bernardino, California. We already know where we're going. Keep watching the videos, because we're not going to tell them now, right?
Right.
So if you want to know what Timothy and I are doing and how our adventure is going to be, there's a movie they should watch. Now, do you remember that movie's name?
The Lost Ark.
Yes, the Lost Ark. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Right. Now, if you want to see what Timothy and I do and what our adventure entails, some of it, because there's a whole bunch more that ain't on camera, you watch the Raiders of the Lost Ark, and that's what we're doing, man. We're having a riot, okay? So, that's
He
what
had me watch that, and I still came out
yeah, he
here.
still came. Again, I'm going to introduce this young man. You are...
Timothy Allen Hart.
Okay, and what Timothy did, folks. Timothy got on a plane in Michigan, and he flew out here to California, and he's been talking to me. He's been a big part of my life for all his life, 20 years. And so he flew out here to help Uncle Irv out. He's helping me out. He's the things that we do, the places that the flag van goes and what we stand for. A month ago in Michigan, he's telling me, "Uncle, uncle, 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 I wish, I wish, I wish. And so we prayed about it. And again, God is great. Timothy's standing here. He got on a plane. How many days ago? 2 weeks?
It will be 3 weeks Friday.
This coming Friday.
This coming
Today's
Friday.
Monday. So 14, 15, 17 days ago. He come out here and is going to help me out for a month or two. We almost got a month over, but he's going to help us out. And so, you know, I again, what made you decide to come here and do what you're doing?
A lot of it is to help you out, to help out other people, and I needed a vacation. And this is the best way to have it. And I'm blessed my Uncle Irv right here. He brung me out here.
Okay, we could go on that, folks. So where are you at right now?
What mountains are these?
Where's Auntie live?
San Bernardino
Yes,
Mountains.
San Bernardino Mountains in Big
Bear
Lake.
Lake is right up
back in
there.
Yeah, yes. And when you gonna go home?
I don't know.
Where is home?
Michigan.
And you don't know when you're gonna go back to Michigan?
No.
You're gonna hang out and help us up until then?
Yes.
You're seeing that, and again, I got to tell you, folks, this is one of the wonderful things about the vehicle that we paint, and so many help paint it and support it and send us off. And my friends in Hawaii who sent me here, helped me get here, you know, you're touching this man's life, you're changing this man's life. He's helping us out with all the things. You watch the past videos, you'll see the things we do, and we've been doing them every day since he's been here and I've been here. How many days have I been here?
37 days.
37 days for me, and with 17 days for him. Hey, I got 20 days on you, Doc. Oh, that's funny. There you go. Okay, how was your trip coming here?
A blast.
Really? What was so...
I got on the plane. It was a little plane in Michigan, Flint, Michigan.
Hey, man, that's
Got on the plane. It was a little one. Was on that one for an hour and a half. Got off of there. Ended up having an hour and a half delay in Chicago.
And then you landed
And
where?
then it took me 4.5 hours to go
Only?
from Chicago to California, where I got off in Los Angeles
Airport?
Airport.
There you go. So total it was 7-8 hour trip. So, and it was his first time flying too, folks.
First time flying,
Right.
2,750 miles I flew.
And he got the stewardess phone number too. No, I'm teasing.
36,000 feet in the air.
Oh man, cold. Okay, so again, you can see the sun is setting on us. Folks, I got to tell you something. The reason I'm here is because of all the ones that have helped me get here. I could have never done it alone. I could never do this alone. And I'm very blessed that Timothy is here. Again, he's here because all of us are supporting our military families, friends, the soldiers, and all the armed services. We're getting ready to go to some military bases here in California. That's coming up in future videos. And I'm blessed to have him here. And what I want to say with Tim here, I have 3 other friends that every time I talk to him, and praise the Lord, I talk to him a lot. Oh, I wish I could come. I wish I could go with. I wish. So that's what we're going to start with the flag van with me and Kayla. We're going to open up our home, and like Timmy's doing, there's 3 gentlemen I already been talking to. Tim, yeah, I'm going to say your name, Tim Hart, and another good friend of mine, Ryan, in Hawaii. God bless you, Ryan. And then Joe, I won't say his name, another good buddy of mine, Joe, who's in Michigan. I'm talking to those gentlemen. So when it's possible, because who knows how long I'm going to be traveling, we do know it's 50 states of America. So we don't know how long it's going to take me to do this, but Tim's going to hook up with me, like this is his son, Timothy. And when he gets back, Tim is going to hook up me in one of the states. Joe, we're hoping to. And then Ryan, same thing. He's going to hook up with me and travel around and do some volunteer work and stuff. And we have a camper. You know, making these videos, I tell you that I want to stand up to make a cup of coffee. And again, God is great. I hope you're not getting mad about that same. But we have a camper already. We've owned it, what, just a couple days before you came, wasn't it, that you guys went and got it?
The day before I came.
The day
so
before.
18 days
ago.
today.
Okay, so and that camper is sitting in Michigan. Now remember I told you I knew God was going to get me a camper so I could stand up to make coffee in the morning. So I got that privilege. But now the camper's almost 3,000 miles that way. So we're going to be driving the flag van across America to Michigan. We're going to get the camper and then do blah, 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 blah. So if you want, you're welcome to do like Timothy is doing. Hook up with me for a day, 2 days, 5 days, 7 days, a month. You get a hold of me, and if you want to hook up with me along the trail that we're traveling, again, all 50 states of America, you can come on out aboard and travel with Kayla and I and be part of this wonderful thing that we all support with the flag vehicles, okay? All right, I could go on and on and on, and believe it or not, so could he. We both talk a lot, so we argue a lot because who's going to talk more than the other one? Okay, so for my friends and family, and all my friends in Hawaii, your family, I love you guys so much. I miss you so much, and the environment that we lived in there in Hawaii. And what I'd like to say to you guys is mahalo nui loa, because those support things that you did with the raffles and stuff to help pay for gas. This is what your gas money is doing, okay? And Huey ho. Anything you'd like to say to your friends and family before we go, Tim?
I would like to give one more thanks to Uncle Irv for letting me be his co-pilot for a couple months. It's going to be a wonderful journey for me. And I want to say a big thanks to my mom and my dad and my grandma for taking me to the airport and standing up and being tough for me and helping me through this. And I miss you guys. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon.
Okay. We love you, everyone. See you soon. Bye.